India, the second, that is the English company that came to India, were the Dutch or the people of Netherlands. Now, in 1602, the Dutch were allowed, the English company of the Dutch was allowed by the government to take on area, do negotiations and build fortresses on their own. Now, the first Dutchman who came to Sumatra was Cornelis de Houtman in 1596. Now, the Dutch became prominent in India in 1605 when they captured Masulipatam. Now, they also captured some area which was earlier taken up by the Portuguese. Now, soon they covered up many trading factories like Surat, Karaikal, Chinsura, Baleswar. Now, they had the main business of spices as well as textiles. Now, the Dutch did not do much business in India because they were mainly interested in the business in Indonesia. Now, as the Dutch came to India around 1605, the English or the Britishers, it was the time of their rise of power. So, there was a clash between the Dutch and the English, which led to Anglo-English War, Anglo-Dutch War. Now, the Anglo-Dutch War came to effect in 1623. Now, the Anglo-Dutch War mainly started because in Ambiona, the Dutch had captured Ambiona in 1605 from Portuguese, which is in present-day Indonesia. Now, when the Dutch captured in 1605 in Ambiona, in 1623, the Dutch killed 10 Englishmen and 9 Japanese. Now, when they killed 10 Englishmen and 9 Japanese in Ambiona in 1623, there began to start the Anglo-Dutch tensions, which led to Anglo-Dutch War. But in 1667, fed up with the war, the Dutch and the English started negotiations. Now, they gave up war. Now, in the negotiation, it stated that the English will take off everything from Indonesia and leave Dutch for Indonesia, because the Dutch were mainly interested in Indonesia because of their highly valuable spice market in those islands. Now, the Dutch took up the negotiations that they will take up their business in Indonesia and the English will retreat from there, and the Dutch will retreat from India because of the Britishers. They will carry out their spice as well as large textile markets they have undergone in India. The Dutch had also indigo plantations in Yamuna Valley and central India, which was highly profitable for them. But they also left it because of the negotiations. But they had some communications in India in Surat, Baleswar, Masulipatam after the negotiations only. But in the Third Anglo-Dutch War, in 1672 to 1674, now the Third Anglo-Dutch War arises because of the Dutch only. The Dutch, on their own part, captured 3 homebound English ships. Now, these English ships were mainly returning with textiles and spices from India. The Dutch captured it in Surat. Now, when they captured 3 retreating ships from English, this led to Third Anglo-Dutch War. Now, the Third Anglo-Dutch War was situated in Battle of Hooghly. Now, the third in 1672 to 1674. Now, the Third Anglo-Dutch War, it came to effect in 1672, in which the Dutch were badly defeated. But in 1759, there was final war between English and the Dutch. It was the final Anglo-Dutch War in which the Dutch were defeated in 1759 and all their communications from India was devastated. Now, this is a short period of time in which the Dutch left India, though it is over a period of 1596 to 1759, which is mainly a period of 200 years, but their effect is very less felt because they were mainly interested in the spice islands of Indonesia rather than the textile and the spices they got in India. Now this is the end period, that is the 1759, it is the end period of the Dutch in India. Thank you.